This season of Cooking Hawaiian Style is presented by the Hawaii Community Foundation. Welcome to another edition of Cooking Hawaiian Style, presented by the Hawaii Community Foundation here at the beautiful Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows. Don't forget to pick up our cookbook, number 3. It's available now at cookinghawaiianstyle.com. Today in the kitchen from a brand new restaurant here in Maui. It's called Lahaina Noon. We have Chef Jayson Asuncion. Let's get cooking.
When you're living on the island, such a diverse Hawaii. When you've tasted all the flavors, from the mountain to the sea, we're cooking Hawaiian style. Oh, Hawaiian style. Oh, cooking Hawaiian style. Oh, Hawaiian style. Oh, we're cooking Hawaiian style.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the kitchen, Chef Jayson Asuncion. How you doing, Chef?
Hey, great. How are you?
Welcome back. You
Thank
were
you so much.
in the big season 20. Now we have to get you back in 21.
Awesome.
Lahaina Noon. Tell us about Lahaina Noon. Where is it, and what are you serving there?
Lahaina Noon is at Royal Lahaina Resort, just north of Sheraton, right after Black Rock. And we're serving new farm-to-table chic restaurant.
Yeah, and it's awesome because it's right on the water.
Beautiful
Two
setting.
water. You got the pool and then the beach.
Double.
It's beautiful. And we're gonna make some of those dishes that you serve at Lahaina Noon. What is
Yes.
the first dish you're gonna make?
Right now we'll be on the garlic shrimp and taro grits.
It's one of my favorites on the menu. I'm sure it's everyone's favorite.
Everyone's
Does
favorite.
it do
Top
well?
seller.
Yeah. Grits. Tell us, what is grits?
Grits usually is a cornmeal cooked down till it's softened with some cream, but today we're gonna use taro.
I love it. Healthy. Let's get started. What do we need?
So first we're going to blend our taro that I've cubed.
You know, it's getting a little easier to find taro, especially if you have an Asian market near you. For those of you watching on the mainland and you want to get some taro, you can also order taro now at Taro Brand, tarobrand.com. What did you put in here?
First we got 2 pounds of taro, half a quart of cream,
Okay, just any
about
kind of cream?
heavy whipping cream.
Heavy whipping cream,
and half quart of water,
okay.
and 1 pint of Parmesan cheese.
Parmigiano. Can you use any type of cheese, Chef, or it's just that cheese?
It's recommended for Parmesan.
All right, and by the way, this is the Hawaiian fly swatter right here, we called it, or Hawaiian fly swatter. You just do this with the tea leaf. The flies don't come around. I think if you live in Hawaii, you know that.
So we'll
All
just
right.
blend this till it gets a smooth consistency.
Okay.
You still want to leave some of the grit in there just for some texture.
Yeah.
But you want it to be pretty smooth.
If you've never had grits before, it's almost like an oatmeal
Kind of.
meets a, what is that, mesuli? I can't
muesli.
pronounce it. Muesli.
Right.
Yeah, well, right in between that, right?
Yep.
You want that texture.
You do.
Yeah. All right. I ordered it the other day, by the way, at Lahaina Noon, and I asked for 2 over easy eggs. I hope I didn't disrespect
style.
your.
None at all.
Disrespect your.
Everyone's got
dish
their
there.
own flavor.
It's really good with eggs, though.
So we have our preheated pan.
Okay. I'm gonna
And
move
we'll
this out
just
of
throw in
way
the
for you.
grits. And we'll just cook this down for about 15-20 minutes.
All right.
Make sure it gets to simmer there. And then we'll just season with some salt, pepper.
With this recipe right here, how many people can we feed with this one?
This
right
should
here?
feed 4.
Okay.
Easily 4.
All right, we're going to put the full recipe on our website, cookinghawaiianstyle.com. This is such an amazing resort, the Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows. We're at a bungalow right now. How many bungalows does this property have?
33 bungalows.
Okay, and how many rooms?
Oh,
regular
actually,
rooms?
it's 127.
127
bungalows.
rooms. Okay, oh,
And
yes.
333 rooms.
And they're all on the beach, which is beautiful. I'm doing my staycation here. I'm going to come do a staycation
It's a
after,
perfect place
after
to.
work. Yeah. You guys have a happy hour?
We do. It's from 2 to 5 and discounted on selected appetizers and drinks.
Okay, you have some really good drinks. I think my favorite drink is that ube drink.
The
that you
Spirit
guys
of
have.
Aloha?
The Spirit of Aloha. Go and try that one when you come here.
It's an awesome pairing with our mochiko chicken wings.
Oh yeah, there you go. Those are very good too. I think I almost had the whole menu. I've been here almost a
Awesome.
week. You just chopped up some celery?
Yeah, chopped celery. Now we're gonna start our sofrito.
Okay. Tell everybody what a sofrito is.
Sofrito is like Spanish tomato sauce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spanish tomato sauce. There you go. Fancy word for Spanish tomato sauce.
Right.
Now, if somebody didn't want to do it from scratch, do you recommend a canned tomato sauce?
They
Is that
could use
okay?
a canned tomato. There is the pre-bought sofrito already made.
Okay.
Yeah. I believe it's the Espanol brand.
All right. That
Yeah.
sounds good. You guys got that? Sofrito, if you don't want to make it from scratch. You just got a hot pan over there.
Got a hot pan here.
All right. We got about a minute left, Chef.
Okay.
We want to get all of this in that pan. Put a little oil.
Put a little bit of oil.
How long you been cooking?
It'll be about 25 years this November.
Nice. And did you go to culinary school?
I did. I went to Western Culinary Institute in Portland, Oregon.
That's a good one. My
Back-
brother went there.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Roots.
Lots of rain during the day.
Lots of rain. Too much rain.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's a lot of Hawaii kids that have been going
There
there. I
is,
noticed,
yeah. It's regular
We got some butter, some garlic.
butter, garlic, some onions,
All right.
and some green bell pepper.
Just some regular white onion, huh?
Yes.
Bell pepper.
A little bit of paprika.
Paprika. Always
and
good.
about 3 cups of tomato.
All right. You just got chopped tomato.
Chopped tomato, a little bit Italian seasoning,
Okay.
and just 1 bay leaf.
There you go.
And I'll season with some salt and pepper.
And that's all it's supposed to be in there, right?
Yes.
When we come back, we're going to assemble and put all of this together. We have Chef Jayson Asuncion from Lahaina Noon hanging out with us. It's cooking Hawaiian style. That smells good. This season of Cooking Hawaiian Style is presented by the Hawaii Community Foundation. Welcome back to Cooking Hawaiian Style. We have Chef Jayson Asuncion here from Lahaina Noon, and we are going to finish up this grits, taro grits and shrimp.
Yes.
What do we got going on over there? Real recap.
So
real
we got
quick.
our taro grits that we've been cooking down. You want to cook it down for roughly 15 to 20 minutes.
Now,
on,
before we get to the rest of it,
Yes.
are you steaming or anything the taro?
No, we are not. We
It's
just
just cleaned
blend
and cut.
straight
Okay.
milk, water, cheese,
All right,
season with some salt and pepper.
and that's it.
Straightforward.
Sounds good to me.
And
One less step.
we also have our sofrito going. You want to cook that one down to about the same time into like a stew mixture.
You
till
kind of want to
the-
get those onions all
right.
clear,
Cooked down
right?
to like a stew.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's nice and
Almost
soft.
tomato saucy. Is that the word? Is that a word, Chef? Tomato saucy.
It's a new word.
We'd have to put it in the culinary arts program.
That's correct.
Yeah, make sure you get it nice and saucy. Okay, and then the consistency you're looking for on the grits, is that good?
Yeah, I think that's good. If it's a little too thick, you could add some water just to thin it out.
Okay, let's get the rest of this going.
Okay.
Put a little bit of oil.
Oil and some garlic.
I really like that you put this Portuguese sausage in there too,
For
because
sure.
it's like getting a surprise.
Got that island touch.
Yeah, you're getting a little surprise. Portuguese sausage. We got to thank the Portuguese for Portuguese sausage. It's not the same in Portugal, by the way. I just went to Portugal,
Oh,
and
nice.
they
How's that?
when they came over on their sailing ships, they brought us these types of sausage like chorizo and jamon and all these different things from Spain. And their one sausage that they have is similar to a Portuguese sausage, but it's not the same. And Hawaii kind of adopted it. And I'm guessing because they didn't have the same spices
Right.
that it came out this way. So we got the shrimp, the Portuguese sausage in the same pan, and some
Garlic.
salt.
Salt, pepper. Just gonna saute that up real quick.
And I think part of the reason it tastes so good is because of the oil from the sausage.
Correct.
Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's pretty much it, right? As far as the cooking part.
Yeah, that's it. And once that shrimp is cooked all the way through, and we'll add some of the sofrito back, finish it with some butter.
And you don't want to overcook that, right?
We don't. We want to still kind of medium rare,
Uh-huh.
and then because the hot sauce from the sofrito will finish
It's gonna
cooking
help
that
cook
off.
it down a little bit.
Yeah.
How do you like working at this beautiful resort here?
Oh,
you guys did a
blessed.
ton of renovation.
Yes, yeah. We redid the bungalows.
Yeah.
We're gonna redo the spa. That was gonna become oceanfront. Doing a bunch at the pool. They redid the lobby. There's actually a lot more projects coming up
Yes.
for the koi building, possibly some employee housing.
Nice. And for those of you locals living on the coast, hey, come stop by. Check out the new renovations. Check out the new restaurant. Lahaina Noon is doing some really cool stuff, localizing some really cool dishes like this one, for example. And that's the sofrito right on top of that, huh?
Right on top.
And
Don't be
that's going to
shy.
help cook the shrimp.
Yes, it will. And we'll just add some butter here, just to
Butter's
finish it
the
off.
key, man.
Give it some
Lanny
richness.
butter, no shame on the
Lanny
butter,
butter.
right?
Give them the butter.
Yeah. The butter and the garlic, I always say, no shame. Because you can go for a run after you eat. You know what I mean? Bring down the cholesterol.
And we can start plating this
Okay, I'll
one.
give you this here.
I'll just take my taro grits.
That's a lot of taro.
It is.
And this is how you plate it in the restaurant too, right?
This is.
That looks good. Awesome. What time are you guys open? Lahaina Noon.
Lahaina Noon opens for a breakfast buffet at 7 a.m. till 10 p.m.
Do you have a regular menu or just the buffet?
We do have a limited a la carte,
Okay.
plus the buffet. Lunch goes from 11 to 5, and our happy hour goes from 2 to 5, and dinner 5 to 9.
Right on. You guys serve this huge tomahawk steak.
32 ounce.
So good. I don't know what what are you doing to that thing? You're bathing it in papaya? What are you doing? It's so soft.
Nope, we just
Can
give
you
it
tell me the secret?
extra love and care.
Is that what it is?
That is.
Yeah, usually a steak that big, you don't get it that soft. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Not all the time anyway. All right, and that's pretty much it, huh?
That is.
Put some of that on the top.
Yeah. on
Get some
top.
eggs if you like. They serve this at Lahaina Noon. We'll see you guys in just a little bit. We're gonna take a break. Chef's gonna come back and make another dish. It's cooking Hawaiian style. Ooh, that looks good. This episode of Cooking Hawaiian Style is brought to you by Hawaiian Air Cargo and the Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows. Welcome back to Cooking Hawaiian Style. From Lahaina Noon, we have Chef Jayson Asuncion. We're gonna put together these lamb, is it gyro, gyro?
Gyro.
Gyro, all wrong, I was all wrong. Yeah, Gyro was Kikaito's sidekick. What do we gotta do, Chef?
First, we'll take our ground lamb.
Okay.
80-20 fat. And then we'll mix in some 1 cup of mint chopped.
Mint.
1 teaspoon of cinnamon.
I love cinnamon.
1 tablespoon of coriander.
Coriander,
2 tablespoons of cumin.
love it.
1 tablespoon garlic.
Plenty,
1 teaspoon chili flake.
okay.
And 3 teaspoons of harissa.
Now tell everybody what that is.
Harissa is like Europe, not European, but Middle Eastern chili paste,
Okay.
tomato paste.
Can you find it anywhere?
Specialty stores.
All right, what did you put here?
Here is some just a grated onion and ginger.
Oh, nice.
So
I
you
like
just-
little chunks of onion in mine. Is that okay to do too?
Yeah,
Well, you're making more of what do you call this?
like a
Bob?
meatball. Yeah,
Meatball,
kebab.
yeah.
Right,
So I guess the smaller the better, huh?
right. Just to keep it incorporated all
Smells
together.
good.
Just want to season with
So
some
you guys
salt,
have this
pepper.
on the menu?
No, we don't. This
Oh, you're
is
doing it-
actually one of my home dishes
Okay.
that my wife introduced me to.
That's awesome. Have you tried venison yet?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Does that come out good?
It does. A little
Love it.
lean, but
Yeah.
lean is good.
Yeah, lean and healthy, yeah.
You can always add some fat, but so we'll build some kebabs.
Okay, just gonna wrap it around a stick. Almost like a Japanese suki, what do they call it?
Uh,
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah?
um,
The chicken. They have a
Right,
chicken
right.
one when you go yakitori.
oh my, yeah,
help
yakitori,
us out,
right.
guys. What is that called? So you have you're gonna make 4 there, but I made some during the commercial break, and
Perfect.
they're gonna look like that.
Yep.
And then you're just gonna fry these, right?
Yeah. I'll just some oil in a hot pan,
All
ready
right,
to go.
let's get these going here. I'm gonna make a hamburger for lunch.
You
with
could.
this.
That'll be one tasty hamburger.
Yes, it would, huh? Lamb is getting popular again, just like the venison.
Yeah. Good stuff.
And if you overcook lamb, how does that come out? Is that not good or is it good?
It does become dry and
It
mealy.
does, right?
Yeah.
So you don't want to overcook it.
No, you don't.
Chef, you want some tongs?
Yeah,
Give me
actually.
some tongs here.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right.
So
What's your
in.
favorite types of food to eat?
I am a low and slow kind of person, so
Yeah.
I like a lot of barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have your family has some history here, don't they? At
We
the
do.
resort.
I am a third generation here. My grandparents, my parents, my sister, and now it's my turn.
You want to
keep
say
that
hi
legacy
to
on.
all of them?
Hey, aloha fam. Love you guys.
Yeah. You want to say their names because they're gonna be mad. The whole family's gonna be like, what?
Yeah, we got mom, dad, Francis, Juan, Steph. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right. We got a blender out here. What are we gonna do with that blender?
Now we're gonna make our Middle Eastern tomato sauce.
Okay.
It's I got some guajillo chilies, 7 each,
All right.
that I've rehydrated and destemmed, de-seeded.
Okay.
Some roasted red bell pepper.
Now you're cleaning the pepper out too, the bell pepper?
Yes.
Okay.
Caraway, cumin, some paprika.
We're gonna put the full recipe on our website, cookinghawaiianstyle.com. What was that right there?
Coriander
Okay.
and lemon juice,
Right on.
and
Some
just
citrus.
a little bit of tomato paste.
Ooh,
And that's it for
that sounds good. It sounds good already.
And then we'll just blend this on up.
How's our lamb over there?
Lamb's looking good.
All right. And you're gonna blend all that together.
Blend that all up.
Very good. So are any of your other relatives still working here?
No, they are not.
Oh, you know why this is not working?
Oh.
Because we have to plug it in, that's why. There you go. Try that. There we go. So you're the last of the Mohicans in the family?
Yeah, for now.
For now. How many kids do you have?
Myself, I have 2.
And are they in the culinary world?
They're trying to be, actually.
Yeah.
I'm telling them not to do it.
But they like to cook?
They do.
That's good.
Yeah. My daughter actually wants to be own an ice cream shop.
Oh, really?
So she's into making a ton of different flavors right now,
Cool.
which is kind of interesting
And
for
by the
her
way,
age.
before you finish that, the last thing we added to that was the tomato paste.
Right.
Yeah. Oil, you put some oil in there too?
Yeah, just a tad bit. The lamb is kind of fatty and leaks out a lot, so it has its own residual oil.
Okay.
So we got our harissa sauce.
You want to put which one you want there? You want that bowl?
Put that
All
in
right.
here. And just dump that in there.
That looks good, chef.
So
So
this-
she's making ice cream, you say? Or she
Yeah,
wants to
my-
open an ice cream shop?
Both, all of
both.
the above.
Oh, that's good. Maybe you should have her make ice cream for the resort.
Yeah, we could.
Some homemade ice cream,
We
huh?
could. She eats the cotton candy bubblegum kind of
Yeah?
flavors.
How old is your daughter?
She's 10.
What's her name?
Miley.
Miley. You know what you
Miley.
should do is make some guri.
That'd be a lot easier. For
We're gonna
sure.
take a break. When we come back, we're gonna put all this together, so don't go anywhere. Chef Jayson hanging out with us from Lahaina Noon. It's cooking Hawaiian style. Smells good. This episode of Cooking Hawaiian Style is brought to you by Hawaii Self Storage and Lanai's Travel Club. Welcome back to Cooking Hawaiian Style. We have Chef Jayson Asuncion here from Lahaina Noon. We're finishing up these lamb kebabs.
Yes.
What are we gonna do next?
Next, we're gonna just get our vegetables ready.
Okay.
We can take some butter lettuce and
Love
just
butter lettuce.
julienne.
Julienne. That's a word. How did that come about? Did they teach you that in culinary school?
You
Like
know,
where
they
the word
didn't
came from?
explain exactly
No?
where.
Well, I'm gonna make it up, just for television. There's this guy, his name was Julie. He was married to this lady, Anne. He wanted to remember her. So he started cutting lettuce and stuff, and he said, you know what, Julianne? This is a style that we're gonna call it. How's that sound?
Perfect.
You were giggling before I finished the story, so it's probably not a good idea. Some tomatoes.
Tomatoes, butter lettuce.
When's the last time you made this dish? Do you make this a lot?
Probably twice a month.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
like this one, huh?
We actually eat a lot of Middle Eastern food because my wife is from Israel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she's introduced a lot of
Yeah.
that cuisine to me.
She a good cook?
Yeah, she
Oh, really?
really is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Props to her.
So is this her recipe?
No.
No, you made this up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't lie now. It's on camera. She's watching.
So we got our lamb kebabs here.
Man, you guys must eat well at your house. She cooks, you cook, daughter makes ice cream.
Right.
Yeah, what does your son make?
Not too much.
just eats.
He just eats. Where's
Yeah.
my food?
That's okay, we lost one over there. 4 is perfect, I think.
So we got that pan ready. We're
Okay.
just going to warm up our pitas here.
Some pitas. If they don't have pita, you want some butter?
I actually would like to use the lamb
Oh, you're
fat.
gonna use the oil. That sounds
Give
like a
it
good
some
idea.
extra flavor there.
What a great idea. Put some of that extra oil in there and you can warm up your pita. You can get pita bread now anywhere, at any store, basically. I like these small ones though. This is perfect, the small ones here.
Yeah, you could also use these pitas for other things, sandwiches.
Yes. Chef, tell everybody the website for the restaurant.
That'll be lahainanoonhigh.com.
Perfect. And also follow them on Instagram. You guys have been posting up some cool photos of food and stuff. Makes me hungry.
All the
What's
time.
the Instagram?
The Instagram as well is at lahainanoonhigh.com.
Yes,
Or
perfect.
not .com.
Just perfect.
Lahaina
Lahaina
Noon
Noon.
High,
Yeah.
yeah.
Give them a follow. And I believe they have a Facebook page. Just look up Lahaina Noon. Also look up the Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows for sure. They got a brand new website up there with some photos. You can check out the resort and all their times and everything else. Also, you got valet for 3 hours. All you locals on the west side, anybody on Maui, make
First
sure you
3
come down
hours
and
are
visit.
free. So we'll
What's your-
take our harissa.
You're gonna just put this all together now, right?
Yeah.
Chef, what's your favorite thing about Maui? No one's ever been here. What are you gonna tell them?
Heaven on earth.
That's a good one.
Heaven on earth. It's
Pretty much so. Look at this.
Yeah, it's paradise everywhere
that.
you go. The people are friendly. It's just the culture. It's definitely something you want to be a part of.
That is so good.
So we
I
got
think it's
our,
like my new favorite thing.
the
man.
taro grits.
I'm always looking new ways to use taro. That's why.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I eat poi as much as I can. 4 or 5 times a week.
Right.
But that is a great way to introduce poi or taro to somebody.
Yeah, for sure. I totally agree.
I wonder if you mix poi in there, what it would come out like.
You could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got the same consistency almost.
Right.
And then you can taste the Portuguese sausage oil.
Uh-huh.
You know when I make chili,
Yeah.
my surprise is I saute a bunch of Portuguese sausage
Uh-huh.
with the onions.
Leave the
And I
fat.
leave the oil in there. Yeah, and it tastes so good.
So good.
That looks good, Chef.
Here we got some
Lahaina Noon. Make sure you come check them out, you guys. It's at the Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows. If you're looking for a staycation, this is your spot. Take advantage of that Kama'aina discount. What's the Kama'aina discount?
15%.
15%. Also, their happy hour is pretty awesome. Catch an amazing sunset. I don't know about you guys, but this is probably one of the best sunsets in the world. Right over the beautiful island of Lanai. Molokai is in the view. And there you go.
Here we have
There's
it.
your kebabs.
Lamb gyro.
Thank you so much, Chef, for coming
you
on
so
the
much.
show.
Pleasure.
You did an amazing job. Thank you for coming on last season. Come visit you at the restaurant soon.
Yes, sir.
All right? Go visit Chef. Make sure you check out cookinghawaiianstyle.com. We got the full recipe on there. Also, you can get our cookbook, number 3. It is available. Thank you guys for watching. Big mahalo going out to the Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows, also the Hawaii Community Foundation, and mahalo to you for watching. It's Cooking Hawaiian Style.
Aloha.
Ahui ho. I gotta take a bite of this.